So
I don't like giving my information to the government for just randomly.
Stop yelling at me.
I can yell, I can talk, freedom of speech. You're not acting like a law. You're not acting like an officer. No, you trying to demand me to give my information to them.
They need it for their report.
I don't care.
This is one of the biggest walks of shame you'll ever see. This man was riding on a train when he was asked to leave, and he did, peacefully, without bothering anyone. But then an officer showed up with backup, immediately demanding his ID with aggression, simply because he had been trespassed from the train. The problem is, he already left. That made the ID demand a clear violation of his rights, but this man wasn't having it. He refused to be bullied by these tyrants. And in the end, you'll see the officer fail miserably to get his ID.
What's your name and your badge number?
Officer Pitts, 3199.
Thank you.
Hey,
what's your name and your badge number?
Hold on. What's your name, sir? What is your name?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Well, they want to trespass warn you, which they have the right to do off their train.
So I don't need to get my name
I'm
for
trying
a
to
warning.
talk to you.
All right.
First of all,
I don't want to talk though.
They need your
What's
identification.
Your name? No.
For the form. Yes, they do.
No, they told me to leave. I left. By law, I left. You can warn me.
I need your information to put in my system to trespass.
No, I'm not. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Trespassing. And I'm asking you for your information so I can write into
what crime? Articulate a crime.
From the train station.
Okay, they told me to leave and I left. So what crime did I commit? Absolutely not. 901.151 stays different.
Give me your name, please.
Florida Penal Code stays different.
I'm asking for your name.
Okay.
Name and date of birth, sir.
I'm not giving you my name.
What is your name and date of birth?
What's your name and your badge number?
Don't give it to them.
You have to.
No, I just get you mine. I'm the primary officer. I'm the primary officer.
Okay, so why are they here?
Because they're my backup.
Okay, I need their names. In case you violate my rights, I need to know who to contact.
Their form.
And I'm not giving it.
Sergeant
they asked me to leave. They asked me to leave, and I left. Okay, so you don't need my information. So you don't need. No, I'm not giving them my information. Florida Penal Code 901.
See this?
Florida Penal Code says I don't care.
It states that you need to provide them.
First, you need to warn me, which you're doing now, and I'm not on that.
I have nothing to do with it.
Good. So I'm not. You can't force me to give them.
Hold on, let me talk.
You can't force me to give my ID without breaking the law.
Well, when the police officer asks for identification,
that's not what it states. Suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, or have committed a crime. You can pat me, but you can't search me. I do not agree to any illegal searches or seizures.
That's fine. Here comes the sergeant now. That's great.
Okay, good.
Do a favor. You can hold your phone.
Am I being detained?
Well, right now, yes, you are.
For what crime?
For trespassing.
Okay.
You're obstructing my investigation.
I'm not obstructing. I'm talking to you.
Okay.
I need the sergeant, please.
Sergeant's coming, sir.
Thank you. And so you told them not to identify to a citizen, right?
No.
You told
You're
them
dealing with me. I'm the primary.
But they're here.
No, they have nothing to do with it. They respond because
First of all, why are you so loud? Back up a little bit.
I'm right here.
Okay, but back up a little bit.
Because you're right next to me.
No, you walked up to me. Okay, I'm going to step a step back. I'm going to take a step back. Now, am I being detained?
Yes, you're still being detained for questions of what took place on the train.
And since I'm being detained, then at this point, I like to assert my Fifth Amendment privilege.
Oh, my God. What took place on the train that they didn't want to trespass for you? That's what we're asking.
I don't know. Investigate them.
I did. I already talked to her. But I want your side of the story.
I don't have a side.
There's two sides of a story, right?
I don't have a side. I don't answer questions, buddy.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay, but you have to provide ID when police.
No, I don't.
For an investigation, yes, you do.
Suspicion of a crime, about to commit a crime, have committed a crime.
You can have it with him.
901.151.
I know what it is, sir.
I'm an activist.
I know.
And you know I don't have to give you my information.
I see.
You know I don't have to give you my information. So all that, when the police...
First of all, you have to give your name for the form for them.
No, I don't, because, no, they asked me to leave and I left. I know the law. I'm very well versed in the law.
Okay.
They told me to leave and I left.
Okay.
So that's my warning. I'm very versed in the law.
They want to put you in the system, so when we have to deal with you again, if we do, it's already there, sir.
Then that's when you get it. If I break the law, that's when you get it.
No, we put it now, so...
No, I don't like giving my name to the government for nothing.
How do you get checks? For pay and stuff like that,
I said for nothing.
For nothing, but for anything, right? So
I don't like giving my information to the government for just randomly.
Stop yelling at me.
I can yell, I can talk, freedom of speech.
I'm asking you to stop yelling at me.
Do you feel threatened?
I kind of do.
Okay, then you can go.
I can't go, honestly.
You can go.
Believe me, I wish I could.
Okay.
It would be a resolved issue.
Where's the sergeant? I want to talk to the sergeant.
Over there.
Call the sergeant.
He's coming to talk to you.
Because I'm being illegally detained right now.
Are you really? Are you? Have you provided your name and your information?
I don't have to, and you know that. That's why I'm not in cuffs. That's why you're not taking me. I'm not giving them my information.
It's not my headache, dude.
Okay, then why are you still here?
Don't get the information they need.
Okay.
I'm putting you in a system myself for contact, and you don't want to do that.
No.
You want to elevate it to somewhere else.
I'm not elevating. You're going to elevate it. All you have to do is follow the law.
I am following the law.
But no, that's not how the law works.
You're not in my law. Like I'm.
Okay. So why are you trying to force me to give them my information when I don't have to?
Report, sir.
She can just put a
But
good
then-
citizen.
Good citizen?
For her
Did you say
report,
good citizen?
good citizen.
Okay. So when the police get involved, I can identify you
No.
for purposes. Yes.
Not unless you suspect me of committing a crime.
I can suspect you're creating disturbance on a train.
No.
Yes, I
You
can.
can't. I didn't.
To them.
I didn't. According to me, I didn't.
So let me say,
So
I
their
think-
word is more powerful than mine?
You wouldn't tell me the story. I just asked you what
But
happened.
I'm telling you now, I didn't create a disturbance.
Okay.
I'm telling
So
you now, I
explain to
didn't
me-
create.
I asked you. a
There's
minute
no
ago.
explaining.
Explain. I don't. Yes,
Okay,
give me a whole
the
story.
explanation is,
There you go.
the explanation is,
Thank you,
I did
sir.
not cause a disturbance.
Okay, well,
The explanation is, they asked me,
Did that happen?
they asked me to get off the train. I
Well, why
complied
did they actually get off the train?
because they don't like the shoes I wear.
That wasn't according to them. You were playing loud music.
They lied to you.
Okay, so I'm asking you to explain that to me.
Yeah, they don't like the shoes I'm wearing.
So that's the reason they didn't like the shoes
Yeah.
you were saying, like your black Reeboks that you
Right.
were wearing, and that had them put you off the train.
Right.
The conductor as well.
Right.
So if I take a sworn statement from both of them, they're
You can do what you want to do. They can lie on a sworn statement.
Okay. Here's the sergeant. You can talk to him. You wanted the sergeant.
We're
You
good. We're good.
want to talk to him?
No, this guy does this all the time.
I shake your hand, Sergeant.
I know.
So you're not gonna say man, Sergeant?
But they-
You're not gonna say Hanson. What's your badge number, Hanson?
3065.
Thank you.
Hanson, 3065.
Let your know.
I'm not a number one. I'm not number one.
Attack me.
You
Look at
understand?
it. Hey, back
I'm
up
an
from a
officer.
taxpaying law-abiding citizen.
Refer to you in that
I'm an
derogatory
officer.
term?
Do
I'm an
not
officer.
intimidate a law. You're not acting like a law. You're not acting like an officer. No, you trying to
I'm not
demand me to
involved.
give my
I'm an
information to
officer.
them.
They need it for their report.
I don't care, and I'm
then
telling
when
you,
the
you're trying to. That's not true, Sergeant. You hear what he said, Sergeant? When the officer asked me my name, I have to give it to him.
If you're being detained, you were.
Yeah.
No, I have to be legally
But
detained.
you do this so often, we actually know who you
I have to be
are.
lawfully
I'll give
detained.
it to the system. Have a nice day.
Lawfully detained.
Stay out of my face.
I'm not in your face. You just came right here.
Stay out of my face.
Under the law, demanding this man's ID was completely unlawful. He had not committed any crime, nor was he suspected of one, yet the officer kept aggressively insisting on identification. When the train company trespassed him, he fully complied and left the train without resistance. At that point, the officers had no authority to demand his ID any further because a trespass is a civil matter, not a criminal one. Law enforcement cannot harass or intimidate someone over a civil issue, but that's exactly what these tried to do. But this man knew his rights and refused to be bullied. Even when he asked other officer for badge numbers, the main officer refused, and when the sergeant arrived, he too falsely claimed the man had to identify himself. Still, the man stood firm and never gave in to their intimidation tactics. In the end, the officers realized they had no legal ground, no authority, and no power over him, so they walked away, humiliated, exposed, and embarrassed.